If you're a developer, Salla Partners is your entry point into one of the largest e-commerce ecosystems in the region. Before you write any code, it's worth understanding what you're actually joining. Not just an API, but a business relationship between you, Salla, and the merchants who will depend on your app. Salla Partners is three things working together. A program that defines who can build and under what terms. A portal, the Salla Partners portal, where you register apps and submit for review. And a community of developers, agencies, and service providers building for merchants. Here's a distinction that trips up a lot of new partners. A merchant account and a partner account are not the same thing. They don't even share login credentials. The merchant account runs a store. The partner account builds software for stores, and that's the one you need for everything in this playbook. Salla could have built every merchant capability itself. It didn't, for the same reason most platforms don't. Merchant needs are too diverse and fast-moving for one team to serve well. Salla recognizes 4 partner roles: developer, affiliate, service provider, and influencer. They're not tiers, they're different relationships to the platform. This playbook is written for developers. A common early mistake: registering as a developer because it sounds like the main option, when your business is actually closer to a service provider. Decide based on what you're building, not which label sounds more technical. 3 layers make up the ecosystem. The partners portal is where you build and test. The App Store is discovery, how a merchant who doesn't know you exist finds your app. The merchant store is where your app's value is actually realized. Your app doesn't sit beside a merchant's business. It becomes part of it. A shipping bug means orders don't get fulfilled. A hallucinating support AI gives a customer false information. That's exactly why Salla's review process and security standards aren't optional formality. It comes down to a distribution question. How many potential customers will actually see your product, and how much work will it take to reach them? Salla's merchant base already shares one technical foundation your app plugs directly into. Merchant needs fall into 5 categories: reducing manual work, reaching more customers, improving the buying experience, managing compliance and finance, and making sense of data. The strongest app ideas solve one of these precisely for a specific segment. Building on Salla also hands you infrastructure you'd otherwise build yourself: merchant identity through OAuth, distribution through the App Store, built-in monetization, and inherited trust from being a reviewed listed app. Every app is classified 2 ways. First, by distribution. A public app is listed for any merchant to discover. A private app is built for one merchant or internal use and isn't listed at all. Second, by category. Category shapes your review path. Apps touching customer communication or third-party AI typically get closer data handling review. Lead with whichever value proposition is primary. Before you write any code, Salla Partners is a business relationship, not just an API. Your partner and merchant accounts are separate. Choose your role and app model to match your real business. And remember, your app becomes part of a merchant's operations. Next up, setting up your partner account.